Game. Game. We're good. Hit play. Hi. I'm Fox. Let's get moving. What do you think? That's a good song. I liked it. A lot of energy. High energy. I needed the energy. I've been hearing stuff. I don't know if it's because my headset's too loud on other stuff, but I haven't heard any of the Pando things go off, but hopefully you guys are hearing them. I don't know. Pando is clearly working, so who knows? Are things working? Who knows? We don't know. Let's get going. Let's get in. Yeah, we're back in Final Fantasy 14. I need some water. We're here. Okay, we got here. Yeah, I remember we got this thing. Let's get moving. What's our levels? Warrior's 48. Is that too low level for this? I think it is. Character. Class and jobs. What level are ninja? Okay, I think we need to do one thing with our warrior and go from there. I were to go duty finder. We'll do one leveling thing real quick. They need healer. Do they need tanks? Didn't say tanks. Maybe just wait till adventure in need. They just need tank or healers. They just need healers. What is that? Oh, you can join this stuff for anywhere? Okay, we'll start go back to story. Maybe later they'll need some warriors. Now we're doing some ninja stuff. Here we go. I see level 50. You have purple earrings. You've rekindled the flame of courage that burned within our brave men and women's hearts, and for this I thank you. And now the time for battle is nigh. We must march forth with no worries or regrets. Traitor Raubon awaits you at the castrum Meridianum. The battle will not be an easy one, but I trust you up to the task. Godspeed, Corporal Sapphire. Yeah, I actually dressed warm because even though I'm basically sweating, I know it's only because I've been running around for like 2 hours. So, yeah. I know it's gonna cool off. Like, as soon as I settle down, trying to log in. It's fine. I want the warrior reward, or the bonus. The bonus is what I want. Or sneaking in like a ninja. Hey, I didn't notice. Didn't I have a queue this time for once? I mean, this is a very tiny queue, but still. I gotta sneeze. A lot of pollen in the air. Our hero returns. I trust your visit has done much to lift our spirits. Our garrison on the eve of our greatest battle yet. Time's of the essence. Let us commence the briefing at once. I like how we're gathering with all those things. The enemies are still out there. Brothers and sisters of the Alliance, I would share with you glad tidings. Doubtless spurred on by the news of the siege of Castrum Oriens, the Maelstrom has struck a double blow. Castrum Ostens and Castrum Marinum are now under blockade. Phase 2 of Operation Archon is a success. Okay. Murmuring, a couple claps. Reports tell us the Guardians offered fierce resistance, that the Admiral muted them not one elm. With Ostens, Marinum, and Oriens thus suppressed, the third phase may begin in earnest. Even as we speak, the Order of the Twin Adder moves to block the railway leading hither from Castrum Sentry, and that can mean but one thing. The hour has come to strike at the heart of the Garlean invasion force. Castrum Meridianum. The Den of the Black Wolf. Got the blue rose fox? My fellow Aeorians, I'm Minfilia, mistress of the science of the Seventh Dawn. There exist myriad barriers that divide us, those of race and nation, language, and creed, name but a few. Such barriers serve to isolate us from our neighbors. They also serve to define who we are. Shorn of them, there would be little to distinguish one from another, and the rich variety of our lives would give way to sterile orthodoxy. That's what I said. Blue rose. These barriers can never truly be broken down, of course, not so long as there is liberty in the world, but they can be transcended. Verily, we do so now in coming together for this grand endeavor to fight side by side in defense of our shared home. Before me stands the adventurer Acalia Sapphire. You all know her as the woman who will lead the unit tasked with destroying the ultimate weapon. We Scions know different Acalia, however. We know her as a dear friend who has endured untold hardship on our behalf. A true hero who has ever blazed a path for us to follow. And why do I tell you this? I tell you, friends, because it is time for us to blaze a path for her. Our objective is to wreak such havoc outside the walls of Meridianum as to afford Acalia and her comrades the time they need to disable the Magitech field generator within. With the path thus cleared, we may finally turn our minds to the true goal of this operation. The destruction of the ultimate weapon. All troops prepare for battle. Hi, Gorb! Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? Give a shout out. Bum, bum, bum. We're about to do something. You're also streaming Final Fantasy. How's it going? We're about to start the battle. Operation Archon, Phase 3. How have you been? Hopefully well. I've been running like crazy for a couple hours, so I'm kind of just going full speed. It's level 97. Wow, you're way ahead of me. I'm like level 50. I fear I can't accompany this time. The unenviable task of facilitating communication between our forces has been entrusted to the Ironworks, you see. Know, though, that I'll be praying for your safe return. You're like going back in time. See that you come back to us, my friend. May the crystal bless you and keep you. We will suffer the Black Wolf to prowl our lands no more. Let us teach the hunter what it is to be hunted. Forward, comrades, for Eorzea. For Eorzea. You think they could have said, you know, got more than general, just rawr. Anyway, go now, Kalia, and bring us one step closer to the dawn. The 7th dawn. Oh, I should have washed my hands after work. 1 second, I'll be right back. Be back. 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. There shouldn't be anything bad on my hands, but you never know. All the equipment I was touching should have been clean, but that's why I'm there. Okay, so we're gonna try this, I guess. Alright, so basically, yesterday we had this big meeting where I was like, okay, you know, is anybody at all concerned about this thing that's been pushed back? And they're like, oh, no, Monday's fine, we'll deal with it on Monday. And so then I come in today and they're like, oh, hey, we can do it today. How's noon? And I'm like, what? I'm supposed to leave at noon. And if I'd started doing the task at noon, then we wouldn't finish till like 1. And then I had to, you know, go turn in everything. And so I probably wouldn't get back here till, you know, 1:45, 2 o'clock. And so I was like, well, how about 11? You know? And so I went and, you know, just waited and just stood in the way. Like, hey, when's this gonna be ready? When's this gonna be ready? It's like, oh, it's gonna be like an hour. I'm like, oh, I don't know, can we trim that any? I'm like, oh yeah, you know, we can just do this. Okay, let's do that. So we just do it. And and did my work, and then I left. And so I was just like going back and forth, harassing people constantly. Are you ready for this? We're gonna rock the castrum. Castrum meridionum. But yeah, simultaneously to that, you're gonna join? Oh, well, I would rather do it, you know, without the, you know, that way people aren't rushing. I know you're not gonna rush, but somebody's gonna rush. At the same time, like, oh, we need all this paperwork. You know, this is to reveal our goals to activate the Magitech field. Can I pause? Nope, can't pause. Where's my AoE? What's my AoE? So I had 2 reports, 2 protocols in the works. I know I have an AoE. What is it? There it is. And everybody wants everything all at once. And so I'm just frustrated. It's a very busy day, very busy. Are they single targeting? I just, yeah, Carol, it's nothing about you. It's just last time I played, the first time I played, like doing stuff, and I would exit the cutscene and the boss would be dead. And it's like, that's not really fun. But I blame the cutscenes being like 5 minutes long. Let's go. This is a little repetitive. Oh, are they? I didn't know that. I mean, I can exit and we can join it if you guys want to join. We're only like 5 minutes in. Do you want me to exit and restart? Courtney 1 and 2? We almost have a full party. Okay, well, the cutscenes are unskippable. Alright, let's end the fight. Alright, how do I leave? Hopefully I don't incur a penalty. Oh, now they need a tank for the leveling. Should I go and do that, or do you want to start a party here? Who's here? Carol, you here? Or should I go ahead and do the thing? I'll go ahead and do the duty finder, okay? I'll do the duty finder and see if I can get level. Eventually we need tank. I'll go and do that. It shouldn't take long. This should be super fast, right? See if I can level up real quick. Hopefully I remember my buttons. Oh, I have no buttons. SAO? Nobody got the key. Did anybody get the key? Nobody got the key. We all skipped the key. Oopsie. Yeah, Corin said he can't come. Alright, lever. We all go. It's gonna pull an extra couple. I didn't have my third hit yet. Just the way? Which way are we going? I don't remember which way to go. I don't know which way to go. Is this the way? Oh, I don't know. I'm lost. Oops. I don't know which way to go. This way? I think this way. Oh, that is not grayed out. Oh. I understand. I will tell you, it's Corden not Corden. Zelric has requested a, this game as a main game, so we could probably play more frequently. When that happens, though. But we gotta get to the end of, we have to get to the end of this first. I'm not gonna do that before I get to the end of the trial. Because that's a little wasteful. more? Is there more in this room? I don't remember. No. Okay. That's a long way off. Yeah, I understand. I'm just giving you a heads up, so, you know, no need to, like, pre-go. Do you need other sand? We need more sand. We are confused. What are you missing? What are we doing? Seriously, what's going on? Oh. Yeah, we're kind of dumb. Where's the music? Is there no music? There it is. See, I know how to play. I just don't know like the mechanics of this dungeon that well. Like I know point the butt thing away from people. And we keep wait. Right. Yeah, she's got all the cool stuff. Wait, is that the actual bunny class, or she's got bunny ears? I think she has bunny ears. Need more. Is there more? Where is it? No, it's not there. Where is it? She's gonna have it blown by the time we get there. Alright, one fire sand. Why is the music so late to start? Pull it away and pull it this way. me just kill it. Get a lot of the same stuff. See, I almost stumbled right into that enemy. Game plays a gotcha one. Which one you tried? Are you putting any money into it, or are you just playing it free to play? Free to play. I think it's this way. This way? Where'd that guy come from? Sorry about that. Missed some stuff. Here's the battle pass and monthly currency. I mean, that's not a bad way to do it. I wait. Okay, that one's here. Is it a lot or is it reasonable? Limit break. Oh yeah, that sucks. Alright, just exit. I don't expect a combination. Now let some ads on him. Okay. Alright, there's Kyrell. Alright, Kyrell, are you ready? Oh, I need to switch, don't I? I don't have quite enough level to do this one on Warrior. So I do it on Ninja. But we are catching up. The Warrior's almost caught up. 6 good characters? That's rough. Alright. So let's join. Does that mean I'm not good enough to do this? Oh, there we go. It may sound like I'm not high enough level to do it. What's my item level? That's my level. Where's my item level? 65, right? Is that 65? Is that right? Quesadilla, let me go. No, 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 will not let you go, let me go. Get the tomes? Okay, we'll get the tomes. I mean, honestly, if it comes down to it and we run out of games to play, we can always move this one up and play it a bit more on the free-to-play. And then when the time comes, we can switch to paid. And then we can go from there. I mean, is it really gonna matter though? Because aren't we just gonna like go to the next expansion and get that stuff? I don't know. I don't know how this works. I'm gonna feed my chocobo. Feed my chocobo. Chocobo. Will it? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I remember I was playing World of Warcraft, and you know, I actually played a lot, and so I was raiding, and this was way back in the day, and so I had raid gear and stuff, like top raid gear, and I was doing great. And then next expansion comes, and it's like, oh, you know, hey, go cut wood for us in the forest, and you go cut wood in the forest. Like, oh, hey, here's some pants that are better than that in-game gear you got. That's a little bit of an exaggeration because it maybe took you a couple levels before you got better gear, but still. Alright, let's go. That may have been a mistake, but oops, that was a mistake. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oops. That's on me. That's way faster. How'd that miss me? I have no idea how that missed me, but it did. I don't know if I'm doing good or bad. I have no idea. If I reached dead end, you say? I know you are. Well, that's good. Find and jump in and emerge a different sector. Okay. We're going in the garbage. This is feeling very Star Wars. watch out for incoming fire. I shouldn't have jumped right there. I'm too slow. Stab, stab, stab. Hey, watch me at work. Oops, wrong way. Stab, stab, stab. Yeah, it would take me like an hour to do this with NPCs. Because I'm definitely the lowest DPS in here. Well, I don't know if Kyrell counts. Maybe even with that. They're so big I can't see them. It's like Monster Hunter. Are there still 3 alive? I think so. Door open. What does that do? Oh, I can just go? Oh, I can do... That's cool. Cutscene? Diverting all power to cannons. I thought he wasn't coming with us. But now he's here? My lord was quite taken with you and your power you possess, the Echo. Naturally, I cannot help but wonder whom this princess among women might be. Only discovered that you are but another adventurer, no better than the multitude. Yet in spite of this, the masses hold you their champion and shower honors upon your head. It defies all reason. How is it that you could be such a thorn in our side? Wherever you appear, you leave havoc in your wake. You even slew Riditon, one of our very finest. Well, I will not speculate. Truth be told, I couldn't care less how you have done these things. What matters to me is the fact that you've done them. If you are allowed to continue, you will eventually deprive me of all that I have toiled for, all that is mine by right. My minions, my comrades, even my Lord Gaius. Well, you cannot have him. His dreams and ambitions, his body and soul, they are mine. Do you hear me? All mine. I lost everything once before. I will not suffer to happen again. Have it to happen again. Not suffer to happen again. Got it. I will kill you, adventurer. Only your death can bring me peace. Ah, screwed up. Ah, crap. I screwed up. I keep screwing up. Going the wrong way. I had so much AoE here. Ow. I did it again! Oh, crap. I'm gonna die. I'm trying to get my rotation down. I almost died. Yep. No, stop. It's happening all over again. Please, I cannot bear it. Stop, don't take him away from me. Oh, we're really taking you away from him. My Lord Gaius! Alright, let's finish killing her and make sure she's dead. Otherwise she'll be back and like, I'll get you next time. Nope, we're not having that. Another poor fool who craved Gaius' affection over all else. May her soul know rest. It is a miracle no harm can come to you, my friend. One for which I will happily give thanks. And thanks to your fine diversionary work, we succeeded in bringing down the generator tower, and with it the magic field. The way to the Praetorium now lies open. The only problem is we can't reach it on foot. Nay, we'll need to take the Enterprise. I left her the cerulean processing plant, so let's regroup there. City Kea, the final confrontation awaits. Yeah, Ninja is basically like a fighting game. I had to put in combos and stuff, and it's complicated. Did it. Alright, we go. We did it. My quest turn in. I knew it less down, soldier. With the Praetorium stripped of its defenses, the way to the ultimate weapon lies open. Time has come to finish the final phase of Operation Archon. Let's grab the dexterity one. Pretty sure that's gonna be an upgrade for us. Yep. Let's check out my new earrings. I kind of like the blue ones better, but the purple ones are nice. Alright, let's see what we got. Wait, is it time for ads? It's almost time for ads. Should we wait? Oh, we can get the quest first. The final phase of the operation, my flames will storm Castle Meridium and suppress what is left of the Imperial garrison. If all goes well, this allows you to reach the Praetorium unopposed, fit and ready for your encounter with the ultimate weapon. Yours is the most dangerous mission of all, but the best must bear the heaviest burden, and you're the best we have. There's not another soul in this realm that can see the deed done, and Merle and Mikane are the same minus me. Though all hangs on your success, you must not let our plight make you desperate. Victory belongs to the bold, not the reckless. Bards are wont to sing of heroes who value their life at naught next to honor, love, and liberty. But I tell you now, that which men value at naught, they sell cheap. Risk no more than you must, you hear me? Now, best you are off. We have work to do with both of us. See that your preparations are in order, then report to Sid. He waits with you with the Enterprise at the cerulean processing plant. A Rolgar grants you strength. Okay, so I'm assuming I'm gonna get as far as we can before the next thing, and then I'm gonna go brush my tail and run the ad, and then we'll press on. But hey, look, we're at level 50, so you know this base game is almost over, right? You know, we'll probably finish that today. You know, then move on to the next expansion. You know what? We'll be ready for you know, finishing the trial in like a couple weeks, right? Oh, you tell me. Enterprise at your disposal. When you're ready to head for the Praetorium, you need only say the word. If we succeed in destroying the ultimate weapon, it will deal a crippling blow to the Empire's hopes of conquest. After that, the 14th Legion will not dare move against us. barring the discovery of further elegant doomsday devices, that is. Let's be on our way, Acalia. Guys, his plaything await. Oh, I guess I didn't... That wasn't that far away, was it? Alright, give me a minute. Okay, I'll be back. Let's put it to be right back. And then we'll, add. Run the ad. It's a little early, but, I'm going to run the ad. Alright, sorry, I'm a little late. Just trying to get everything caught up. We're almost there. Okay. I'm back. Let's take down the thing. Alright, I think we're good. We good? We're good? Probably. Looks good. Let's go. Praetorium. Does this one have cutscenes turned off as well? Or unskippable cutscenes as well? Hopefully. Hooray! I feel like this is the one everyone hated. I don't remember though. His head looks like an onion. I'm just saying. This is the longest one. So here we are. One of us is dressed like if she's going to a summer beach party. Those men broken will almost certainly be housed in the depths of the complex. You know, why does Sid never wear his goggles on his eyes? Are they just decorative? This is it, my friend. Uh-oh. Oops. That's on me. I'm falling in the tank. Oops, got stuck on the thing. Oh, we all had to touch the thing. I thought it was like an elevator. What blew up? I missed something blowing up. Once more onto the breach. Go for the Reaper. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. They just come and go. Oh, they're moving. Oh no! I used my booster one. I don't think all my things are hitting. I'm not sure if pulling all of them sped us up any. I may have slowed us down. I haven't dodged all the AoEs and they're missing. The AoEs are missing now. Our AoEs are missing. I don't know. Transporter? Looks like a thing. I'll touch it. We touched it. Ah, someone's waiting for us. Okay, now we need to go the other way, right? 7-4? Gaius! I said, my boy, you're late. There's something that I always meant to tell you. The other time never seemed right. It concerns your father. What of him? In the winter of his years, Midas came to abhor his part in Meteor. He told me he wanted nothing more than to wash his hands of the whole sordid business. But he did not wash his hands of it. He helmed the project till the day it killed him. Come now, Sid. You must know that he did not have the luxury of choice. By the time he realized his error, it was too late. Meteor had him completely in his thrall. Shortly before his transformation, mayhap sensing that something was amiss, your father confided me all the regrets of his life. Most of them concerned you. Early on in your career, you realized that while you had a talent for devising armaments, it would never fulfill you. Long before you knew your own mind, you see how that you would be far out using your knowledge for peaceful purposes, and the thought touched him. He was a changed man for it. Though we could not let it show. You ripped open walls in this place just so you could say this to me? What is it you want, Gaius? I want you to lead him at my side, Sid. Take your father's mantle and become the Empire's lead engineer. It is your destiny! What? This is another one. My father had changed your heart. You said so yourself. Says I have long known my destiny, and I assure you it lies not with the Empire. New outfit. What is it? I pity. What of you, adventurer? Will you not consider making common cause with me? Spring dress. With your powers joined to mine, we might do more for the realm. Together we could bring order to Eorzea and usher in a lasting peace. No, and I expect no better answer than this. So be it. It was your strength that made me proffer my hand in friendship, and it's your strength that makes me proffer now my blade. Save as an ally, you're too dangerous to let be let remain. You know, if we attack now, before he got in his outfit, we might be in good shape. Or are we fighting that thing? That's not a suit. Run, Sid, or stay. It makes no matter. You cannot escape the past. Guys, wait, damn it. I think 7-4 is the one I want. Nope, I want 4-7. Ah, 4-7. Uh-oh. Level up. Oh, we all touch it. It's not an elevator. It's a fake elevator. It probably used to be an elevator and they made it faster. Do we all get armor? I want armor. Give me armor. I got armor. Okay. We got magic cannon and proton stream. What? I don't know what they do, but whatever. Is this a boost? Okay, that's a gun. Let's go. It's at medium range. We got short range and medium range. Short range and medium range. No, I'm too slow. It's so slow. So slow. Blast it. That book has commotion, special ally, extremely tough. Ordinary fire won't leave a mark, I'm afraid. And divert all power to the magic I can as I did to Castrum Meridianum. Armor's core is like to expire from the strain, but there's no help for it if we want to press on. Now listen well. Press the control, engage, auxiliary, then fire away. Don't mind the warning lights. Alright, sorry, friend. You were the best of us. This is ours, right? How did we get this one in here? Or is this one we just stole from them? You're a natural at this. Alright, the way's clear, but just you on your own 2 feet now, so now be careful. The capture. Oh. Then they just left it for us to find? Rest in peace, friend. How'd I get through first? That's weird. Alright, first we'll trigger the next cutscene. Why are we walking so slowly? You've been leaving a fine mess in your wake, adventurer. You! I think I saw an anime with you in it. Is someone there? Oh, yeah, there's a guy in red. I think he's a red Power Ranger. Garland, old friend, how warms the heart to hear your voice again after all these years. Nero, is that you? You sound well. It seems the Savage Land agrees with you. Highest ranking tribune said that the 14th, it was you all this time? Tell me, Garland, how long do you intend to keep all the glory for yourself? What? You've lost me. Don't play the fool with me. Ever since the academy, I've been condemned to live in your shadow. By all objective measure, I was the more talented of the two of us. Yet the fact counted for naught beside your privileged birth. You were in marriage as a young prodigy simply because your father was a great Midas, non-Garland. It sounds like bread. When you defected, I felt my star would surely rise. But by disappearing, you acquired the status of a legend. Your reputed genius gaining credit merely by dint of your absence. Instead of cursing you for a traitor, people actually came to think of you more fondly. To this day, you're still the young prodigy of Magitech. I, meanwhile, have ever been made to feel second-rate. I, who have continued to serve our nation faithfully. Whenever I fail to excel, why, it's only to be expected. Yet when I exceed all reasonable expectations, people claim that I walk in the footsteps of the great Cid, Bloody Garland. Ooh, garlic naan. Nero, I don't know what to say. It matters not a whit what I achieve. Your existence has rendered mine worthless. Even Lord Van Balsar saw fit to offer you a place at his side, and this in spite of your betrayal. Did he extend such an offer to me, the man who has reigned loyal to him for all these years? Why, no, he did not. Long have endured this injustice, but no more. Lord Van Balsar is in the midst of activating the fully powered ultimate weapon. Is my magnum opus the creation that will win me resurrection? I'm due. I will not let anyone interfere. Nero, what are you? Ever since I first set foot in this benighted land, I've watched you. Every move you have made, every step you've taken. Every move you make. You've failed icons, a feat made possible by the echo, a peculiar power which shields you from their corrupting influence. Every step you take. It's a little wonder that my lord has taken interest in you. As have I, if truth be told. It is my desire to harness your power for use in the ultimate weapon. Every breath you take, you make, I'll be watching you. All this magic tech, and he comes at us with a big hammer. Should I see Lord Van Balsar will surely take notice. Beside this, Garland's achievements will be his child play. Come, adventure, and yield to me the secrets of your power. Is it 7-4? No, it's 4-7. I remember 4-7, okay. I'll let the rain take care of that. Very close. Very close. Not gonna be better this fight. 4-7, 4-7. It is a cool looking hammer. This changes nothing. I like the floating daggers. I don't ever notice those. Did the lights go out? He's quick. The ultimate weapon is activated and it burns with the power of icons. Nothing can withstand its might. Did he just go up? That's real Batman stuff right there. Are you alright? We nod even though we can't see our nod. What if Nero fled? Damn it. Hi, Pixels. Instant power to the blackout. The engines detect a massive power surge in the deepest chamber. Ah, no catch. See, told you. Gas starting to be there. We have no time to waste. Word arrived from the Alliance a short while ago. It seems the order of the Twin Adder is completed its blockade of Castrum Sentry. What hands they can spare are hastening this way even as we speak. Likewise to the Maelstrom. All that's left is to destroy the ultimate weapon. I should warn you, the chamber which houses the target appears to be saturated with etheric energies. There's bound to be heavy interference. If you lose contact, you must go on. Just don't do anything I wouldn't do, alright? Alright, so I won't switch sides and work with the Empire. Got it. Alright, we gotta move... Where are we going? This way? Oh. Can I touch this? Alright, another cutscene.
Look for the lift's control panel. It'll be somewhere nearby. Take the lift down, and you should find yourself in the chamber of the Ultima weapon.
Oh, nice. Good job, Pixels. I ground out like 8 strength yesterday. I need 2 more strength and I'll start working on defense again. Are you ready for Dragon tomorrow, Pixels?
Keep your eyes peeled. Gaius could be waiting for you down there. Oh, and don't even think about dying. You're too bloody useful. The interference is getting worse. I don't think the connection will last much.
I don't know. But assuming it'll be done free to play, there's only like 7 more quests, so it can't be that hard.
Tell me, for whom do you fight?
Eorzea.
Do you believe in Eorzea?
What? Did he know what I was gonna say? Yes.
Eorzea's unity is forged of falsehoods. Its city-states are built on deceit, and its faith is an instrument of deception. It is not but a cobweb of lies. To believe in Eorzea is to believe in nothing.
So what, you think I should believe in nothing?
In Eorzea, the beast tribes often summon gods to fight in their stead, though your comrades only rarely respond in kind. Which is strange, is it not?
I don't really think so.
Are the 12 otherwise engaged? I was given to understand they were your protectors. If you truly believe them your guardians, why do you not repeat the trick that served you so well in Cartano and call them down?
I don't know, I just got here, dude.
They will answer, so long as you lavish them with crystals and gorge them on ether. Your gods are no different from those of the beasts. Icons, every one. Except for this, and you will see how Eorzea's faith is bleeding the land dry. Nor is this unknown to your masters, which prompts the question, why do they cling to these false deities? What drives even men of learning, even the great Louis Soir, to grovel at their feet?
Who's groveling?
The answer? Your masters lack the strength to do otherwise.
I got plenty of strength.
For the world of man to mean anything, man must own the world.
The world's not yours to own.
To this end, he hath fought ever to raise himself through conflict, to grow rich through conquest. And when the dust of battle settles, it is ever the strong who dictate the fate of the weak.
Alright, let this be our final battle then. I'll show you I'm strong.
Knowing this, but a single path is open to the infinite ruler, that of false worship. A path which leads to innovation and death. Only a man of power can rightly steer the course of civilization. And in this land of creeping mendacity, that one truth will prove its salvation.
Alright, let's see who's got more power, you or me. Let's go.
Come, champion of Eorzea. Face serve as proof of my readiness to rule.
I'm facing you right now.
It is only right that I should take your realm, for none among you has the power to stop me.
Come, guys, Van Belsar, face me. And stop talking. Oh, he actually did it. I didn't think he would. I thought we were going to talk for a little bit longer. All right, ready? All right, 4-7. I gave him everything I got. I blast him. All right, 4-7. Should I just stand still? I'll just stand still. I have another boost coming up. I take that hit. I'm dumb. Where is he? Screwed up. Backstab. We didn't get the ultimate weapon though. We just got Gaius. We still got the weapon to go.
I had not thought to be so hard pressed.
Wait, is that the end?
Your strength is most impressive. Such power befits a ruler.
I thought these were unskippable.
Yet, you lack the resolve to put it to proper use. A waste.
You know, I was literally stabbing him in the back. If I would have stayed with him, we'd be still stabbing him as he walks. Is that it? I thought I thought this whole point was to get the weapon. We didn't fight the weapon. I mean, we saw the weapon. Yeah, it's right there. How'd you get up there?
Allow me, then, hero, to do that which you will not.
Ride a robot? I've ride a robot. You know, all the people we have that can appear and disappear and hide and stuff. We could have just hopped in there, you know, jumped in. Somebody could have jumped in that robot before he did. Alright, so next. Wait, do we have store? Where's. Hold on. Is that the next thing? I guess it's the next thing. I think we're good. We good? Maybe? Probably?
Bear witness to the true power of the Ultima weapon.
Wait, is this one skip? This cutscene's not skippable. Or it is skip. It's not. It is skippable. Everybody's gonna skip it. Okay, it looks like it's short. Maybe. Okay, we're good. We're good. Alright, 4-7. Remember, 4-7. I feel like I'm doing good. I might not be, but I feel like I'm doing good. Oh, there it went. Oh, what's this mean? Oh. I think that locked me out. Do we lose? I lose the light. I think we're ready for another hit. I can't read the thing. We're fighting. You're taking lots of big hits. Oh, we got another big hit coming up. I will. I'll wait till this runs out. Alright, let's hit it. You know, I heard somebody said, I don't remember, somebody said on here, I think, that my strength is not in my ability to deal damage, but to increase the damage of other people. Yep, giving you strength. I'm excited. I'm gonna try steamed pork buns and takoyaki for the first time today.
Why does my enemy still stand?
Cause you can't knock me down like that.
Can her strength truly be so great?
Yes.
It is the blessing of light that confounds you.
Who? Where?
La Brea.
He can fly? Or is he just standing on the ultimate weapon?
Your foe acts under the protection of the crystal shield.
They can fly? Since when can they fly?
So, this is what empowers her.
Or at least float.
Beyond mortal limits.
Yeah, it's gonna be expensive though. It's gonna be like 20 bucks, 25 bucks.
The hammer of darkness must needs be brought to bear upon the shield of light. And so it shall, for the Ultima weapon is host to a power of which you are as yet ignorant.
Speak plainly, Ascian.
The heart of Sabik. It is the weapon's core, an enigma whose surface even the vaunted scholars of ancient Alec failed to scratch. The magic within has lain dormant for eons.
Of what magic do you speak?
The magic of friendship.
A spell without parallel. Ultima.
It is the ultimate weapon. Makes sense.
I sought the life force of the primals for no other reason but to quicken the core. For the true power of the Ultima weapon lies within its now beating heart.
La Brea, what have you done?
No more than was necessary for my god to be reborn.
Damn you, Ascian.
Right now, who's believing in nothing?
The hour is at hand. Behold but a sliver of my god's power. And from the deepest pit of the seven hells to the very pinnacle of the heavens, the world shall tremble. Unleash Ultima!
Everything's burning. Now he just sounds like a person.
Such devastation! This was not my intention!
Oh, Heidelin. It seems the task of keeping your champion alive has exhausted what strength you had left. Van Belsar, your enemy's shield is broken. The rest I leave to you.
We will speak later, Ascian.
I mean, why does it look like a creature and less like an actual,
But
like, what?
first,
Mechanical
I
thing.
must deal with you. The question of who is mightier remains. Come, adventurer. Let us find the answer together.
Yeah, I'm gonna stab your ankles till you fall down. Let's do it. Operation Ankle Stab is a go. I got all of our cooldowns back up. Alright, 17 seconds on the big hit. And it breaks up. Should we pop it? Ah, screw it. Let's go. Are we gonna fail? Do we have the DPS? Ba, 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 ba. Level up. Man, we're gonna be level 70 before we even start the quest. No, no, no. Oh, it spat him out. And they exploded. Did he explode?
Heed me. The subjects of a weak ruler must needs look to a higher power for providence, and their dependence comes at a cost to the realm.
I mean, we just beat you. Does that make you a weak ruler?
The misguided elevate the frail, and the frail lead the people astray. Unless a man of power wrests control, the cycle will never be broken.
Sexist much.
You of all people must see the truth in this. You who have the strength to rule.
That'd be a terrible ruler. Can you imagine being in charge? That'd be awful. I'm probably not high enough level to do Savage mode. I bet it's like max level. Do I even have a Savage level for this? Ba ba da ba 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 da da. Dead. Oh, there he is. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. Let's just make sure. Is there a kick emote? There's a poke. No, it didn't really kick. I need him in the chest. That kind of counts. What was that one? That was, disappointed? Okay, just checking. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. That's just... We just want to make sure he's dead. Not taunt him or anything.
Pathetic.
Pathetic.
You boasted
Oh,
of
back to him.
unrivaled power. You were entrusted with the ultimate weapon. The ultimate magic. And still, you failed. So much for the glory of man.
Hey, someone just joined the Discord. Are they here, Amy? Just checking. Amelia?
The growing imbalance afflicting the planet must be redressed. If it is permitted to worsen, the very laws of existence, both etheric and physical, will be warped beyond all recognition. Know you the root of this corruption? Hydaelyn.
You think?
Like a parasite, she must be burned out if the planet is to recover. And not But the return of the one true god will ensure her complete excision.
That's quite a word. Wow, that's quite a ring of fire.
Yet, to pave the way for the Master's return, a chaotic confluence of untold proportions must needs be brought about. And that will necessitate the presence of the primals. Needless to say, both you and your scion accomplices cannot be suffered to interfere in this endeavor. You will not leave this place alive.
Dumb question. If they could take over any of us, why don't they just take us over and then fly us up above the, you know, up high? And then just, like, stop taking us over? I mean, then we just fall to our death. Wouldn't that happen? We'll fly up to space. Or we suffocate. I mean, sure they couldn't get all of us, right? Oh, I thought that was... That was a different ability. I've been trying to use that this whole time. Let's put that over here. This is useless. Wait, what? Another fight? Okay. Round 3?
It is past time your flame was extinguished, bringer of light.
Joke's on you. You're the hot one. Let's go. I'm ice cold. Alright. Let's go. He is crushing me. I'm not winning. Am I supposed to dodge that? Or is that like a cut me in half kind of thing? Arthur Sunday? What's Sunday? I'm somehow holding it together. I have no idea how. Gotta get my bloodbath back. We need that. Set this way. I mean, I'm holding. It's gonna be a long fight, though. I don't think it's time to heal yet. Should I get away from him? Does that help? No? Oh, that was dumb. Oh, that's bad. Now we heal. Why am I healing? I don't think I can stop it. I wasn't even close to stopping that. Did I lose? Was that impossible? It's not my birthday. What are you talking about? No! Can I move? Am I dead? Fears is always a vain struggle. No way! Who told you it's my birthday? It's not. I said I was gonna go get ramen for my birthday. But I'm going to get takoyaki and steamed pork buns. That's not ramen. Send it out, my child. Look thee to the light. Hey, my crystal collection worked! Take that, modern medicine, and receive the power to banish the darkness. What? There's what buffet? I hate buffets. Confetti! Oh, let's go. Oh, I'm hitting hard now. Look at it go. There's no ramen. I'm not getting ramen. Oh, is that all you got? Come on. Bloodbath up. I'm doing more damage. I'm healing more too. I've had kimchi. It was alright. I didn't know how to eat it. Ow, that hit me. No, it isn't. That's not even close. It's from a different... It's from a different country. Kimchi is fermented. Ramen is not fermented, to my knowledge. Dude, what's it look like I'm doing? I'm fighting him. Do I have a party? No. Where is he? Oh, crap. Random facts. Does it even work? Oh, it does work. Look at me go. I'm learning mechanics. It's not my birthday. That's it. I saw something they're reducing. They're giving a discount on subs on like next week, I think. But you have to buy like 5 subs to get it, so it's probably not worth the effort. Who is telling you guys all this stuff? I'm not telling you guys all that stuff. Look at my face. Look at this face. Ow.
If thou wouldst pierce the shadows, make thee a blade of light.
Like a flashlight? Laser cannon. Oh shit, I even made 2 blades of light. It is? I don't remember. Bye, Thancred. Nice knowing you.
What?
What? I knocked his soul out. We're flying. I told you those bean burritos were a little bit off.
Binds them. They are too many.
The power of friendship. We broke his necklace. Hi, Inzos. Check out the ring of fire we got going on. Well, rest in peace, Thancred. Hopefully it's just this caster that got destroyed, not the whole world. It's alive! It came to save us. Hey, buddy. Get Thancred out of here. Did we get Thancred or we leave him back there? I can't tell. Where's Thancred? Did we leave him behind? Oh, no, there he is. That guy we left behind. Enjoy your ring of fire, dude.
And so my conquest ends, Sid.
No, well, comma Sid. Ends, comma Sid. Got it.
In smoke and ashes.
Go, go, go. I remember playing a game a long time ago, Star Fox 64, where at the very end you're like escaping a tunnel in your spaceship.
Hear, feel, think.
When every universe is a Sid.
Warrior of light, beloved daughter. The darkness hath fled before the unclosed brilliance of thy spirit.
So you're a big rock?
Yet it lingereth still beyond the sight of men, in forgotten corners of the world. In the depths of the abyss yet resideth the Dark One, watchful ever, till this evil be cast out. Never shall the world know aught but a passing peace. Yet for the present, a gentle light shineth o'er the realm of Eorzea. With thee at its heart. From sparkling moat shall it swell to glorious sun, and all the world shall bask in its warmth. Blessings and joy be upon thee. Go forth, my child, and be as a beacon of hope for Eorzea and the lands beyond through all the days of thy life.
We played that one. Remember the one where we became the bad guy? It's like, oh no, the princess got kidnapped. Then we went back in time and like, oh, we're the bad guy that kidnapped the princess.
My lady, all Twin Adder units have fallen back to the outer perimeter.
The Flames have completed their withdrawal, General.
Admiral, all hands accounted for.
Even the ones with hooks?
She's still in there.
Sid, has there been no word?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Damnation!
She's going to make it, I know she is. Ida is right. We must have faith.
Believe in Fox.
Sid, can they not be evacuated aboard the Enterprise? That adventurer and the Scions are as the Warriors of Light reborn. We cannot abandon them to their fate. Not again.
I've just been kicking them. I haven't been banning them. We may want to ban them if they keep coming back. But I don't know. That name did strike me as familiar.
Agree, but flying into the midst of that would only add to the fireworks.
There must be something we can do.
Please, Mother Heidelin. Please light her way through the darkness.
Look into the light, my child. If thou would see thy companions returned safe to thee, reach out to them now.
There!
You know how fun that would have been to play that out?
Yay!
Wow, my hair look really pink in that.
Warrior of light.
Yes, the hero returns.
Look, Thancred is with her.
Yep, we brought his body. He can be buried safely.
12.
Thank Hydaelyn. Welcome home.
We might want to hurry and get this, me and Thancred off this. I think this thing's gonna blow. Yeah, you guys told me after this they changed the voice actors.
You almost got us killed that one time, remember?
Is this the end of ARR?
No, that was your fault.
Or whatever R is?
Thank the 12 we're safe.
Mind your horns there, man-bull.
Mayhap when you mind your manners.
Though the crystal that bound Thancred is no more, I doubt we can say the same of La Habrea. And even if we could, we know that he is not alone. Confounded Ascians. Their god may be unknown to us, but their zeal is unquestionable. Suffice it to say, it would be folly to assume that they no longer pose a threat.
So I think this is gonna be a very long thing.
Nevertheless,
is he in his underwear?
for now we must savor what peace we have won, however ephemeral. Do you see, Grandfather? Our first step towards realizing the
It's
dream
definitely kind
for
of like
which you gave your
those
life.
long johns we wish we were in the winter time. Everybody had a set. They're just plain white. They go under your clothes to keep you warm. But it doesn't really get cold anymore. I don't know. We get like a cold week and then that's it.
Friends, the dread night of Imperial tyranny and Ascian machination is ended. A new day now begins in Eorzea.
True to their name, the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, along with our champion, have delivered us from darkness.
Let their shared victories serve to remind us of our shared history. And let their bravery in the face of adversity inspire future generations.
Doubt not, the realm will need bravery in the days to come. Old rifts threaten to divide us within our walls, while hordes of beastmen claw at our gates. And though the Black Wolf be slain, the rest of the pack remains. Yet no foe need we fear, so long as we stand as one.
So long as the Scions stand for peace.
So long as our champion stands fast. For there exists no adversity over which we may not jointly prevail.
No longer can we turn a blind eye to the suffering of our allies.
No nation stands alone. If one should fall, so shall we all. Eorzea is our shared home. For any one of us to know peace, so too must our neighbor.
Just as we join in solidarity before you this day, so too shall our grand companies be joined henceforth to strive not only for the good of mere nations, but for the good of all the realm.
Change will not come overnight. Yet I foresee a day Not so very far from now, when the lines that divide our lands fade, and all of Eorzea is one.
Okay, let me know when that happens.
It has been but 5 short years since the Battle of Cartano. 5 years since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era. No victory, however sweet, can wash away our bitter sorrows. No triumph can reclaim those we lost. Yet do not presume you honor them by dwelling on the past. It was not the past they fought for. You would repay their sacrifice by looking to the future.
A future united, as the warriors of light united in the champion.
Now is the time for us to rise as one, bearing all of Eorzea on our shoulders.
5 years ago, Eorzea bore witness to the end of the 6th Astral Era. Now, the 7th Umbral Era draws to a close, yet we come together not to glory in its end, but to
It's cool that they made the
new
credits a
beginning.
cutscene. That's kind of cool.
Let it be writ that on this day, by the light of the crystal, Eorzea ushered in a new era. The 7th Astral Era is come. And thus is ours a realm reborn.
Hey, they said it! The name of the Realm Reborn! We did it! Good job, everyone. Good job. We worked the title into the game. Good job. Oh, never mind. We get credits now. Can I push a button to make it go faster? Nope. Wait. No. Wait, change scroll speed? Hold on. Num 2. Num 2. Speed! Speed up! Go. I sped it up. Is that good? I mean, technically I could also run the ads during this, but people would miss stuff. It'd be fine for YouTube. Lot of credits. It takes a lot of work to make a game like this. A lot of people. Go brush. Alright, do I have time? Alright, I'm gonna go brush and we'll run an ad real quick. It should just be credits. I'll make sure the ad ends before I start back, okay? Random Fox. Alright, I'll be right back.
Look to those who walked before, to
Alright, refill my water. We still got 30 seconds left of ads, so we're not missing anything. Alright, so I think we're good. I'm excited. I'm gonna try takoyaki and steamed pork buns that we saw in video games. We're trying video game food in real life for the first time ever. Alright, I gotta remember the place though. This is the place I was going to. Should I go to a different place? Hold on. Everything's $10, $20. $10, $20, $10, $20, $10, $20. Is there anything below 20 or below 10? 20 to 30, that's not better. I'm not gonna tell you where it is. Think I'm gonna tell you where I live? Come on, don't be crazy. Okay, I'll tell you. You wanna know why I hate buffet? Okay, I'll tell you why I hate buffet. Okay. So, every time I go to a buffet, every single time, I see some little 8-year-old walk up to the buffet, grab something off of it, look at it, maybe take a bite, then put it back. Or they drop it on the floor and put it back. Or they just like touch everything, or they sneeze on it, because they're so short they're under the sneeze guard. And even though they're supposed to have an adult with them. So even though they're supposed to have an adult with them, they don't. And they just go up there by themselves, and they get their germs all over the place, and it's disgusting. That's why I don't like buffets. I went to a buffet with my family because they're stupid. Okay, so the deal is, on your birthday, you get to pick where we eat. That's been my family's deal forever. So somebody wanted to go to a buffet, the Golden Corral, if you've ever heard of that. And while we were there, I saw a kid drop a piece of pizza on the ground and put it back. I saw a kid drop a roll on the ground and put it back. I saw a kid touch every single hamburger before picking one. So yeah, I don't do, like, basically I went, when I eat at a buffet, I go for things that nobody wants. That's what I do. Like, for example, some years ago, we went to a buffet for Thanksgiving. So they had this lovely carving station, right? They had this guy carving turkey, and they give you a piece of, there's gravy, and there's all the stuff. But on the other side, they also had all their normal stuff. So there was this, like, 50-person line for the turkey. So I went and made tacos. And, you know, people, like, saw me, like, what are you doing? I'm like, Thanksgiving taco. I'm eating. You guys can wait in line for a while if you want to. So I went and had my Thanksgiving tacos, and they were delicious. And then, once the line went down, I went and got turkey. I still had turkey, but I had my Thanksgiving taco first. And it was fine. I don't know why people get so fussy about, oh, I must eat this particular food on this particular day. It's like, no, just go get something. Exactly. Tacos are fantastic. Best food ever. Alright, the ad is definitely ended, right? Definitely ended. Lots of credits. Yeah, so I'm going to this place. I think I don't think it's a chain. So I don't want to give it away. Well, I mean, if you want me to get sick and miss stream, I mean, I can do that. You know, I have to lay out of work, won't be able to stream. I'll just sit here playing RuneScape. I can play RuneScape on my phone. What if I loaded RuneScape in the background? I could be playing that on stream while this credits are running. I got RuneScape on my phone. Let me pull it up. Hold on. ADD Fox. Hold on. Can you guys hear it? Does it have music? Turn the music off. I don't know. I just play the sound off. I always liked RuneScape. I always have. I can't hear with my headset on. Can you guys hear it? Turn the volume up all the way. I guess with servers. Lucid, time for something different. Do I have that game? I'll add it. Lunacid. Alright, let me add it. Alright, so we did just finish. Okay, so we'll put Lunacid at the bottom. Is that the right, is that the name? Okay, I guess we're good. Right, oh, I can hear the pickaxe. You hear the pickaxe? You guys hear me? I'm mining gold. You guys are, I think, going to be impressed when you see my character. Is there music? Hold on. I don't hear music. Where's the music? Settings. I don't know where the settings are. I don't know. Need to hit pickaxe during the stream? Wait, are we good? Wait, what happened? What's the A? What is this? What do we need? Hold on. What's the, hold on. What is this? Can we not speed it up? I mean, we were speeding through it before. Holy crap. Alright, so we should skip this, right? We're on AD. This is gonna take years. Are you on there, Kyle? Afternoon tea. I mean, we can go to Q. Can we speed it up any? Is there a way to speed it up? Wait. Oh. What name's it under? Wait, can we click through? Oh, we can skip to Z. Should we skip to Z? I will skip to Z. You know, if I do this for long enough, I'm gonna level up. You better not come steal my rock. Guys walked next to my rock. Alright, we gotta transfer worlds. There's not much gold. We're mining gold. I'm about to level, I think. There we go, we're done. Is that the end? Are we gonna level up? I'm close. There we go, level up. You hear the fireworks? Mining level 52. That's my highest level. Mining is my highest skill. I'm starting to feel like it's just skipping. You know what I mean? Like, it's just like, oh, it's just like looping. That's the word. Dodged all my gold. Yeah, it does. I'm not gonna play WoW, though. I got way too addicted to WoW a long time ago. And so I do not play WoW anymore. I'm done with WoW. Forever. Is that it? Are we back in? Oh, okay. Let me turn this down. One more for the road. Brandon Fox. We got Emperor Fox. Empress Fox. Alright, I'm gonna log out of escape. Okay. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up food, but it's on... So it's in the second worst place to go. There's a bunch of places downtown that have stuff like this, but this is not downtown, but it is on the busiest road besides downtown. And it's on the other side of it from me, so I may try to take a shortcut. I don't know. Or I may just drive down the road and just deal with it. There's a rock. Another rock. Is that an evil rock?
What is it?
What was that? That roar. It can't be.
Did you hear that?
There's no time to spare.
Where is it coming from?
I didn't know that.
Dread tidings, chaos and carnage. It is an abomination. A primal has awakened.
What is it? Which primal? Prepare to be shocked. I am shocked.
Cast Bahamul move.
Bahamut? Stirs. Oh.
One Azaz.
As with the others, ere long. Oh, hey, look, you can see it now. It's not a question of whether Eorze's statement shall yield, but of when. Nope. Can't catch Empress Fox. In these passing moment, we draw closer to the reckoning.
They only cast that horse ride ball.
You know, I wonder if I should start keeping score of people catching fox. And what they've caught. What do you think? Would that be a good idea? That'd probably be too tedious, wouldn't it? If I could automate it somehow, I probably would. But I don't know how to automate that. To the one true God. Wait. Wait. There is... Hold it. Wait. That's an idea. Okay, somebody remind me of that idea later, okay? I think I can do something, at least. It would be... It's not going to be like a scoreboard. But I think I can do something. I think we can do that. To Zodiac. Oh. The Zodiac Killer. Wait, no, Zodiac Killer. And thus did dawn break on a realm reborn. Hey, we got the title in again. Good job. We got it twice. But where there is light, there's always shadow. I mean, yeah, that's kind of part of the course. I mean, would you really want everything to be all light, like, anyway? Because, you know, then you just get hotter and hotter and hotter, and then you just die. Oh, thanks, everybody. Anchorage, you're alive! I thought you were dead. It's been causing tremendous consternation for that. I deeply apologize. I'm trying to have the time was chatting with me. I'm really suspecting you. I've always got time for you, Thancred. Let's go. Always got time for Thancred. Alright, we got less than an hour left. We did run an ad, so we should be good. For 45 minutes, so it should be about right. So no more ads for the rest of the stream. Probably. The Archons have conducted a preliminary investigation into the origin of the roar that rang out during celebration. Their findings strongly suggest that the new primal has appeared. Friday's always kind of short, just because I have to go get food and I have to work now. I used to not work in the morning, you remember? I used to not work on Fridays. And so I had like an extra few hours to stream. But now I don't have that. So we lose 3 hours on Friday, but we gain an hour Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So it kind of works out to about the same number of hours. So that means Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are a little bit longer, but Friday's a bit shorter, or a lot shorter. The roar generated a distinctive wave pattern in the ether, a pattern observed only once before in history, 5 years ago to be precise. I should like to think it is mere coincidence, yet we cannot discount that possibility. Well, I trust I need to say no more. At great sacrifice, we have delivered Eorzea from the threat posed by the Empire and the Primals, and thereby secured peace. We cannot well allow the realm to be plunged into chaos once more. You have given all for our cause, risking life and limb on I know not how many occasions, yet our struggle continues. We need you now no less than before. Taco for Fox. Taco. Nom 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 nom. Eat taco. Taco, get in my face. Taco! In my face. Taco. Nom 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 nom. Gone. Please continue to stand with us, and together we shall safeguard the future of the realm. On this very star. We got, oh, we got a Fantasia. You can change what you look like. But why don't we change what we look like? We look great. We're perfect, just the way we are. I can fly? I can, don't read that. We can fly. We can fly. Achievement unlocked, Warrior of Light. We can fly. We don't need to read that. We can fly. We're good. We gotta try that out, right? Let's go. Also, we have the thing right now, right? Use that. I don't know where that came from. Oh, there's a thing. What is that? How long have we had that thing? That's random. Anything else we should just use? No, I guess we're good. Alright, let's go outside. Let's fly! Questia, I choose you! Where's Questia? Questia, look at us go! We're flying! Ba 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 da ba da ba ba ba. Wait, can we fly to that thing? Ba 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 ba. I'm leaning toward no. Yeah, I'm feeling like no is the answer. Fine, fine, we'll go back. Where's the, flying? I am very hungry. Hope I make it to food. I gotta drive and get food. We get takoyaki. It's like a taco. Alright, here we go. Alright, we'll make a little more progress, maybe. Wait, what's this? We should probably do this one first, right? Whatever, we'll do story quest. We might need to do a thing where we go back and just do everything. They're all strength. That'd be good for tanking. Maybe we'll get a dexterity one next. Michaelia, it pleases me to see you well. Do excuse me for interrupting, Michaelia. My lady, the gentleman from Ashgana Exports has just left. I understand now why you didn't want to receive him. You did well, Tataro. Please inform the guards that we will not be receiving any further guests this evening. Thank you, my lady. Ever since we defeated Gaius Van Barsar and destroyed his ultimate weapon, the eyes of the world have followed our every move, scarce remembering to blink. Where once we worked in secret with precious few friends and all too many enemies, we are now besieged by benefactors, each one more eager than the last to offer us complete support. A true embarrassment of riches. Of course, every promise of patronage comes with a price. Some make their intentions known from the start, while others endeavor to engage us more subtly. Just say how they will, the message is ever the same. We shall help you, but only if you help us. They're like those art scammers that keep popping up in the Discord, and then they start messaging people. And like, hey, you want to buy art? And then if people don't tell me about it, then I don't know, and then I can't, kick them. The man Tataro spoke of was more brazen than most. In exchange for certain supplies, he would have us resolve a business dispute. Naturally, I refused him, as I have every other merchant of his ilk. Alas, the syndicate's overtures are not so easily rejected. We formed the Science of the Seventh Dawn with the goal of serving Eorzea, not the interest of individual Eorzeans. Our neutrality is fundamental to our cause. In my heart, I know this to be true, and yet, if accepting these offers of patronage could empower us to do greater good, might they not warrant greater consideration? Our Baldesian colleagues have been generous beyond measure, but we cannot expect them to. Forgive me, I didn't mean to burden you so. Yeah, I don't want to lead. Yet my urge to share this dilemma may not be wholly misguided. Might I impose upon you to consult the others? They like to have their own opinions on this matter. Think I can pull off her hairstyle? Hey, let's go speak for them. We got a list, but we'll just go down in the order we see them. I will see first. Anchored right there in front. Fortune begets power and power fortune. That we, and especially you, have powers beyond doubt. The question is what to do with it. You're interested to know that there is a growing belief amongst the refugees that Alamiga could be liberated, if only the Scions would commit their strength to the cause. Yet this is but one of the many causes. We stand at a crossroads, Acalia. Each path is paved with good intentions, but where they lead is far from clear. You don't have to stand up to talk to me. Recall you of our meeting with the Admiral shortly after Laminsian sent word of the summoning of Titan? Perhaps you have recalled my words to our host. Said unto Merlwib that her people had broken their treaty with the kobolds, and the beastmen had justly responded. That we've been called to intervene in the conflict, but she of herself had invited. In short, I spoke the truth. Did my phone just ding? No. And wherefore did I speak it? Because owing no allegiance to Limsa, I felt no compulsion to allow the Laminsians to distort the facts to fit a narrative, which justified their actions and absolved them of guilt. Upon this subject, Nymphilia can expect a similar reply. Our many dalliances with the city-states have already weakened our claim to neutrality. The past she contemplates will see us relinquished entirely. I've been receiving a lot of gifts lately, but Paplima keeps making me send them back. It wouldn't be so bad, but some of them are really nice. I mean, very nearly abandoned your principles nice, you know? Sounds nice. No one can deny that we benefit from more support, but if that causes a cause for principles? Neutrality is ever a delicate matter. I've lost count of the times I've had to explain to people that our allegiances do not necessarily lie in the same place as our headquarters. Mind you, if we are to sell our services for Gil, we might as well declare our fealty to Ulda now, and have done with it. I'm quite sure Ida would enjoy the bribes. Yeah, she seems pretty happy with it. Tis a lot of power to attract the powerful to attract the covetous as well as the needy. Thus doth prudence dictate that those with power proffer aid with one hand, whilst the other resteth ever on their hilt. Alas, we have not the luxury of time to decipher our petitioners' machinations. Nay, not while the beast tribes do labor unseen, to find and defeat, to raise up their fallen primals once more. Doubt not that they shall return, stronger and bolder both, nor that we shall be the ones to meet them. This sacred charge shall ever be ours. 'Tis but as pity we are so few, and our fortune so finite. So, we need to recruit and make money. Got it. But without selling our principles. Oh, Alphanode. How did I not see you on the way in? Maybe I just looked the other way. This situation is not wholly unexpected. I too seem to have given much thought to our organization's future, though it would seem I've reached a different conclusion. Maybe this time I made my feelings known to antecedent. Come along, Acalia. Alphanode, Acalia, it's Autumnus. You asked me to go get opinions for you. It's only been like 5 minutes. You desire counsel, and so you shall have it, Mithlia. The Scions of Seventh Dawn must leave Ul'dah. We must do what? So long as we remain within Ul'dah territory, we will never be free to act with impunity. It's not like they're protecting us. Moving our headquarters to Vesper Bay only delayed the inevitable. We have demonstrated our capabilities, and the Syndicate has taken note. They will not suffer our organization to remain independent now. We are far too dangerous for that. Surely you realize they have reached the Vesper Base still lacks an Aetheryte? They knew full well how beneficial one would be to our cause. Which is why it and other favors would be denied us unless we cooperate. If Ul'dah is no longer suitable, where would you have us go? Experience has taught us that the appearance of neutrality is as important as the reality. Accordingly, we must keep each of the great nations at arm's length, and plant our banner at a place where all agree to be beyond their borders. Garlean. Mordona. Got it. That was close. Revenant is told to be precise. It lies within neutral territory and offers all the essential facilities you require. By way of initial benefit, it also is frequented by a veritable legion of adventurers who may serve to supplement our ranks. I am, of course, conscious of the fact that we have developed a certain bond with Ul'dah and her people over the years. But I truly believe this to be the best course of action. As you yourself observed, we have invaluable ties to the local community, forged through years of concerted effort. Ul'dah is our home, Alphino. To cast aside everything we have built and start anew in that desolate wasteland would be beyond reckless. The city is yours to make antecedent. I ask only that you recall the shared purpose which first moved us to found the Scions of Seventh Dawn, and which moved you to found the Path of 12 ere that. We aspired to an ideal, you and I, just as my grandfather did. That makes us more than mere comrades in arms. We are as much your family as... That will be all, Alphino. I'm sure you have some familial affairs of your own to attend to. Yeah, where's your sister? Your concerns are most generous, but no, I've left them in the hands of men better suited to the task than I. I could not very well allow my personal affairs to come before the needs of the Order, after all. Alright, let's grab the, this is the tanky one, I think. Grab that one. There's the dexterity ring. There it is. It's purple. And we get some cooking sherry, too. Leave Ul'dah? Has it truly come to this? I mean, I just got here, so maybe. Okay, then pay attention to Alphino. He's engaged in business or other and requires your assistance. Pray be on your way. Alphino waits upon you, and I have much to think about. I will tell him he shall have my answer in due time. Why didn't he ask me while he was here? Kind of a jerk, isn't he? Should I go just grab this while I'm here? We'll go and grab this while I'm here. I know you have scarce had a chance to rest, but I'm afraid there's still work to do. The ultimate weapon's discretion would seem has served to embolden the beastmen who now seek to call down their gods once more. You usually speak the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for their respective summoning rites. And that's but the half of it. Much to our dismay, all three tribes were somehow able to procure vast quantities of crystals. Oh, my turn to say something? Basically this means the problems will be stronger than they were before. Far, far stronger. The previous incarnations were seen as pale imitations. These tribes, we believe, began hoarding crystals with a vengeance in the wake of the ultimate weapons made an appearance. Remember that as the time it devoured 3 primals in one sitting. The Grand Cubs are aware of the potential primal outbreak. Alas, due to the loss they incurred to ensure the success of Operation Archon, they are ill-equipped to take on any meaningful measures. They didn't lose anybody! They lost nobody! After liberation, the leaders conclude they must each turn to us once more, to thee. The etheric ways that were observed in Mordona do not appear to bear a connection to any beast tribe. Yet much more still remains beyond our knowing. We must be prepared for all possibilities. I'm loath to send you in the midst of danger again so soon, but none have proven themselves more capable against primals than you. Will you undertake this mission, Kalia? Yeah, my thanks. I truly do not know what we would do without you. Go ahead, Thancred. The circumstances as they were, I haven't had a chance to properly express my gratitude. I owe you my life, Kalia. Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. A string of failures have left me feeling powerless. I want to be stronger, and that I might do right by my fellow scions. But instead, I caused you all no end of grief and suffering. I swear to you, it shan't happen again. Owing to everyone's administrations, I am quite recovered now. I hope to return to my duties again soon. It was basically his underclothes that we saw. Oh, that's true. Thancred's turn marks the beginning of a new chapter for Scions. Let's renew the fire in our hearts and continue to press ever forward. But it did say, like, all hands accounted for. I guess that means, you know, dead ones too. Whatever. Now back to the matter of the primals. With no fewer than 3 of us, the beings threatening to prepare, it is easy to feel overwhelmed. We must take it one sure step at a time. Orianche has the overview of the situation as it stands. Please speak with him to receive guidance on your mission. He's right there. Hopefully we can just unlock them and move on. Alright, let's leave. I like Orianche better than Alphino right now. Such knowledge that possesses the beast tribes and their promises at thy disposal. Whether man or beast man, we were wont to seek power when plunged into the black depths of despair. That despair doth begin with Amalja, who may have already summoned forth Ifrit. I come, I think, would now return. That would do well to seek his counsel. Wait, we gotta unlock them one at a time? Ifrit bleeds, we can kill it. I mean, do we... I'm torn. Is this worth doing right now? Anyone know? Whatever. Let's move on. We'll come back. At least we moved the blue quest away from her. Confound it, she knows what must be done, and still she hesitates. All because of these fanciful rumors. Must you explain? Minfilia's mother, well-adopted mother, was among the great many who perished in the calamity. Flim was her name. Perfect. Got it perfectly. Flop. Was her name, though you may know her better as Songstress of Olda. She's a performer of singular talent and much beloved by the people of Eorzea, not to mention the certain Charlene Mistral. As you may imagine, the news of her passing was greeted with shock and disbelief by her adoring followers, many of whom refused to acknowledge what had happened. That her body was never found only served to encourage speculation. Minfilia too struggled at first to accept the truth. But as absence stretched from months to years, she saw that there could be no other explanation. Until recently, at any rate, for whatever reason, rumors have once again begun to circulate that Philemon is alive and well. One of our informants, Father Iliad, Has it word that a woman matching the strongest description has been seen of late at the seaside resort of Costa del Sol. If we succeed in tracking her down, I have no doubt that any words that now plague Benfilia's heart might be assuaged. I mean, set forth for Lanassi at once. Let us reconvene there and inquire with Master Gegarujo as to the veracity of these rumors. These names are so hard! Like, seriously, come on! Like, I have enough trouble reading just normally, but then they throw in, like... Oh, here's a name with no vowels in it. Oh, and don't forget your faithful companion. There's all vowels. Hey. I remember that, the skit, Key and... I think it was Key and Peele. Where they're naming, like, football players. Oh, I was like, what's following me? What's the... And they all have, like, the crazy name. One of, like, Dolphin Squeaks or whatever. You know, things like that. Oh, sweet siren of the sands, my Mikote muse. Why have you forsaken me? To Titan's Mane. I mean, Agalia, what brings you to my humble resort? For a minute, you mean the gods must made flesh who dwelt among us until so very recently was the songstress of Ul'dah? Egads, well, if I had known that, I would have changed her to my bedpost and never let her leave. You're not a good person. Oh, for shame, to think she now plies her trade for the riffraff off to the west or wherever she says she was going. It's a tragedy, I say, a tragedy. West is it? Thank you, Master Giruju. Your information will serve us well. That said, there are a number of places you could be. I shall begin my search by the docks, see if any witnesses might have some knowledge to spare. I'd most appreciate if you could travel into Wineport and do the same. It's not anger. Slap him. Alright, let's go. Wait, check this out. We take flight. We can fly. No more, we change the ground. We can take flight. Oh, we can just fly over, too. Wait, what happens if we try to land? They don't let us land. What special day? He's in the house, isn't he? Officer Kayla, the savior of Wineport. Oh, what to be with the pleasure. Ah, yes, we did receive a request from matching that description. She's a delight to behold to give the woman her due. But her perfume is so ghastly, I had no choice but to eject her from the premises. Interfering with tastings, you understand. If she's your quarry, why not consult your blind associate? His olfactory perceptions without peer. Given that I can smell that woman from a mile away, I dare say he can smell her from 10. I think a mile is like a kilometer. But they didn't want to get people... They didn't want to turn off Americans by using the metric system. Because Americans rather use anything in the metric system. Green red dot to the right of me? Green red dot. Am I right or you're right? I don't... What are you talking about? I don't see a green red dot. What are you talking about? Do you see a green red dot? Oh. Above the currency. These things? These dots? All the blue and red? And now it's raining. Or these things. Oh, that's my inventory. Blue means something. Red means openable, I guess. Yeah, it looks like reds are openable. And blue is just items. You want to see... I want to know if I've seen Mikote last by the name of Fleurman. I wish I haven't seen the last of any descriptions took for far too bloody long. Or excepting yourself, of course. Let's go find the blind guy. Or girl? Oh, this is the wrong thing. Oh. I see you've had many great adventures since last we spoke, Achille. You must share them with me sometime. The girl from a little while ago? When did I forget a perfume like that? So robust and intoxicating gets just simultaneously familiar. Reminiscent of a bloom native to these parts, in fact. I said as much when we spoke. She complimented my powers of observation and asked me where she might find some of the flowers. So I told her to follow the road south into Ray Country Gully and then head east after crossing the second bridge. The flowers which grow in the shade of the cliff have the strongest scent, you see. If you make haste, you may yet find her there. Alright, south, and then we cross the bridge. We cross the second bridge. We don't have to take flight. We won't actually be able to see. Actually, we can take flight. I think it's faster. Alright, second bridge. That's one bridge. And then turn right, or was it turn east? I guess turn east because the thing's over there. Don't sneeze on me. Should I even notice? I'm in your debt, stranger. I didn't realize my activities had roused the Gooble's ire until it was too late. Their oils can be used to make perfume, you see, and I don't... Who are you? Whom do you serve? You really found our woman. Consider me impressed, my friend. The songstress of Ulda, I presume? Minfilia, or should I say Asilia, is looking for you. Asilia? You're the very picture of health, milady, yet the world thinks you were dead. I can only conclude that was by design. The question is, why? Not everyone who endeavors to find me does so with the best intentions, child. You'll be pleased to know that I fully intend to reveal myself to Minfilia when the time is right. Oh, well, that does please me, more than you know, but tell me. Soldiers in the forest of Lanassi aside, when exactly will the time be right? When I deem it so, do you imagine I traveled all this way on a whim? As I was telling your associate prior to your intrusion, I came here to harvest these flowers for using a perfume. Does that satisfy your curiosity, or would you interrogate me further? I want to know where you've been for, like, what, 5 years? My apologies for the interruption. Anyway, now that we have all that out, which came before. Now we consider this conversation a safer locale, Wineport say? I wonder if I should eat a salad before I go. That way I don't starve to death on the way. Bum bum ba. Bum dum dum ba. Bum bum dum dum ba. I like being able to fly. It's so great. Although the flapping is a little silly. This is not all how I envisioned it. I can just begin to imagine what emotions will go through Minfilia's heart when she reunites with her mother after all these years. It's definitely what I want. Okay, so we're keeping that one. Wow, that's good. 26 dexterity. Level 150. Yeah, that's amazing. Alright. And now we get a choker. Oh, I've got to put on my choker today after work. Say my daughter waits and invests for Bay, yes? I've got her waiting long enough. Let's be off on the next ferry. I can finish fashioning the perfume along the way. Understood. Come with me. It'll be my pleasure to escort you to the Waking Sands. Alright, bye, I guess. Oh, I got escorted there, too. Well, if it's my birthday, maybe you think I'm getting shots or something. Get my rabies tag updated. And see that you have a guest. Laman? That's easy to say a little bit like Laman. Asilia? I'm not feeding your delusion, okay? I'm not feeding your delusions. Does the happiness come first or the anger? I haven't seen her like this in years, Acalia. I never truly believed it when they told me you were dead. What kept you away for so long? The Imperials came for me, as I always knew they would, and so I resolved to stay as far away from you as I could, lest their pursuit of me endanger you and our cause. I could think of no better way to grant you your freedom to continue our work. And continue what you did, achieving things I would not imagine possible. I followed your every success and celebrated in secret. I'm so proud of you, Asilia. I learned from the best. I have a gift for you. Celestia perfume, you remembered. How could I forget? You wore it all the time. If I ever lost sight of you, I could find you again just by following my nose. I did not think it was made anymore. You must have gone to so much trouble. It was no trouble to me, my darling. I fear I cannot say the same for Acalia, however. I could not have made it without her. I just killed one Goobu. It's fine. Thank you, Acalia. Thank you both. There's something else. This is the cat's eye I found. All these years you kept it. And it didn't rot? My father was a member of the Alamegan Resistance. When I was yet a child, he brought me here to Ulda. The accident which came to life happened shortly after our arrival. It was Laman who took care of me then. She raised me as her own, taught me everything I needed to know to survive. Even how to get rid of those pesky hairballs. Oh, I'm no stranger to the facts of your history, yet I fear I have failed to grasp their implications. It's clear there's much I do not know about you and your mother both. When her first lesson to me concerned binding, I was a very dedicated student. This cat's eye was the first stone I unearthed. It wasn't much, of course, but I was exceedingly proud to have found it nonetheless. Sorry, a little sleepy. I'm kind of coming down off the rush from earlier. So I gave her the Laman as a gift. She said it was beautiful, but here I am at a loss. Why are you returning this to me? Is something amiss? No, Asilia, nothing is amiss. Quite the opposite. I need to realize how far you've come, and how much further you must still go. You and your allies have accomplished more than I could have ever hoped. You have succeeded where I failed, and made me so proud that the words fail me. Even as I marvel at the woman you've become, and all the many things you've done, I cannot help but think of which you have yet to do, and of what it may entail. Asilia, daughter, you cannot stay here anymore. You and the Scions must leave Ul'dah. Laman. You built it once, Asilia. You can build it again, and this time we'll do it together. Truly? You know, it kind of makes me think, like, it's like one of those things, like, where, you know, somebody leaves, and they give you this, and they're like, you know, if anything bad ever happens, just break this, and then they disappear without a trace. And, the person just keeps it as a keepsake for years and years and years. And then finally one day, like, their kid or grandkid or whatever knocks off a shelf. And it turns out it was like a summoning crystal to bring them back from whatever dimension they were going into. And they were hoping you would break it, like, the second, you know, oh, you've been gone a couple days, boom. And they're back. And now they've been gone for like 30 years. I don't know. Weird stuff. Alpha, the time's come for the Silence to leave Vesper Bay. That's what you just told us. We shall establish new headquarters in Revenant's Toll as you proposed. Much work lies ahead of us. Inform our fellow Scions and send word to the students about Baldesion. Preparations begin at once. You know, it's amazing how they have all these people that are supposed to be a certain age, but they don't look old at all. There's no wrinkle in this game. So Minfilia is what? Like 20-ish? So, I mean, her mother's at least like... Well, had to be like 40, right? Or am I wrong? You don't know how old I am, so what difference does it make? You don't know how old I am. Don't judge me. You don't know. It's all well and good that we found ourselves a new home in Revenant's Toll. There's so much to be done, and in so little time. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation... I'm sorry. Our first step will be to secure the cooperation of the Adventurers Guild representatives there. Alright, she's 27. That means she's at least, like, I'd say, like, 45, 47. Maybe she doesn't have wrinkles at that age. I don't know. When do wrinkles start? You can't say that it's the white hair. White hair does make her old, because Ishtola is, like, the same age, and she doesn't have white... She has white hair, but she's not that old. Maybe, Mikote don't age at all, ever. They just, you know, the same... They grow up and they look the same until they die. How cool would that be? Were not for the Guild's considerable efforts, the original Camp Revenant's Toll would never have been established, much less its more heavily fortified successor. However, the construction is still ongoing and resources in short supply. It seems it's certain that the Guild will require something in return for their support, sympathetic to their cause though it may be. Whatever they ask, I shall not begrudge it. To be plain, we need them more than they need us. Without their assistance, such essential tasks as securing new facilities, cultivating relationships with local merchants, and recruiting adventurers would prove difficult, if not impossible. You need not concern yourself with such matters, antecedent. That's such a mouthful. Really often, if I need to concern myself with anything, it surely is matters such as these. Indirectly, perhaps, I suppose you might instead concern yourself with a different matter. Namely, to whom the resolution of such matters might best be entrusted. And here I am, nor do I come alone. May I present the esteemed emissary of the Adventurers Guild at Revenant's Toll. Which one is them? Are they both it? Oh, that one. It's an honor, and upon receiving word of our intention from the Master Alphino, we thought it best to begin talks at the earliest available opportunity. Know that my associate at Revenant's Toll holds science and seventh dawn in the highest regard. We should be honored to welcome your organization. There are, of course, certain provisions which must needs be negotiated. If it please you, I would do so. It does. Madam, unless I'm much mistaken, you're the one known as Acalia, are you not? May I say what a pleasure it is to make your acquaintance? Slathborn spoke of you in the most glowing terms. Still an Imperial Reaper and then use it to infiltrate a Garlean castrum is an undertaking few would contemplate, and fewer still survive. You shall always be welcome at Revenant's Toll. We hope you will favor us with your presence again ere long. So that woman just show up to nod and that's it? Although I guess that's all I do. And I show up to places, nod at people, and then go fight stuff. Well, what would seem your reputation precedes you, Acalia? Maybe I should dispatch you to Revenant's Toll with all haste, as first intended. But before that, I dare say you have earned yourself a rest. After all, you have traveled so far, and there's already so much you've done for us, and for me. Does an old man make Ote? We will speak again anon. Until then, take care. So either the females die young, or they never age. But the men die, can't age. Alright, I just want to say, sitting comfortably, like, go to rest. Sitting straight backed in a chair, a foot from the hard back, does not sound comfortable to me. Okay, were you able to get some rest? I asked you to come with me to Solar. Alphino has just returned, and it seemed there was something he would share with us. Can we get a cut to the chair again? Yeah, look, there's the back of the chair. I was like a full foot from touching the back. Maybe I'm just too small for that particular chair. But it's basically a stool at that point. A stool is just a backless chair is just a stool, right? I gotta know. I gotta know. My first autofill is backless bra. What's the difference? Backless chairs and stools, while both lacking a backrest, different in intended use and ergonomic benefits. Backless chairs or posture chairs encourage active sitting and promote better posture, while stools are generally used for shorter periods and encourage dynamic movement, potentially relieving pressure on the lower back. What is active sitting? Because the chairs don't have a back. That's not what this is, though. Backless office chair with knee rest. Alright, that looks like some... I'm moving on. Moving on. You hear it. Could have come bearing news. Good, let's move away from what that looks like. Negotiations are concluded. And? Our friends the Infantry's Guild have agreed to furnish us with new facilities and material support. Ow! In exchange for our assistance in the ongoing defense and development of Revenant's Toll. The Science of Seventh Dawn shall have a new home in Mordona, the Rising Stones. A bittersweet victory, if truth be told. I cannot deny that I've come to look forward to Tatoo's tales of our many guests and their many, many demands. From the waking sands to rising stones, passably poetic. This wasn't your doing, was it? He never sits in, just sits in chair, he always has to step over it first. I don't know if I've ever seen, that. Star Trek TNG. I too have news to share. In expectation of this momentous day, I personally informed the Lance leaders of our plans, and they have each pledged their full support, General Rabon included. Moreover, I have decided that the time is right for us to cast off the vestiges of our order's veil of secrecy and announce ourselves to the world. Are you sure that's wise, Antecedent? I actually have to agree with him on this one. If anything is a mere formality, our existence is quite possibly the worst kept secret in Eorzea. Let us affirm our identity, proclaim our achievements, that all may know what the signs of the Seventh Dawn stand for. Well, obvious risk apart, it would be nice to receive a little more recognition. And the people have the right to know who saved them. It's my hope that this gesture will encourage the people of Eorzea to place their trust in us. I reveal them the true extent of our power, yes, but in so doing I've shown them that the power is accountable to no one, and at once to all. And what of us? We have failed primals to face down the Empire. To you, my fellow Scions, I would say this. Prepare for the challenges which lie ahead, for they will be great indeed. Great. I say yet no greater than us, and we'll rise to them, as we have time and again united as one. Hooray! You have teamwork! Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, there must be some way I can... Wait, that area is said to be rich in minerals. Maybe I should ask Philomen to teach me the basics of mining, too. Alright, I feel like this is a pretty good place to stop. Next time we'll come back to moving day. But yeah, we can stop here. And then, the rocket maneuver and stream traffic later. Okay, I'll take a look at it. Alright, we'll pop out here. Yeah, so thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great night and a great day tomorrow. We're back tomorrow. There's no cake. There's no cake, okay? I don't know where you got cake from. There's no cake. There's no cake. It's not my birthday. I'm just going out to eat food. I'm just going out. I know I don't go out to eat much because I'm cheap and just cook at home. I'm just going out to get food because we kept having all this good food in Yakuza 0. And I'm like, that looks so good. That looks so good. So I'm actually going to a restaurant to get some of it, okay? We're going to get some takoyaki and steamed pork buns. The steamed pork buns are actually from SEO. So we're back tomorrow with Stream of Viewers Day. Tomorrow's Stream of Viewers Day. So we'll be doing some RuneScape. Starting off, old school RuneScape. We're going to try to do the Dragon Slayer quest, if we can. Pixels mentioned that we have to have a certain number of quest points. But, I mean, we did like 15 quests last time, so I can't imagine it could be that hard to do a few more if we need a few more. Confetti. And then after that, we'll have some V Rising. More confetti. Followed by chess puzzles while I eat some food. It won't be good food. It'll just be whatever's left over. Oh, wait, I have to cook. Do I need to cook? I'll figure it out. I don't have any food right now, but I have to figure out what we're going to eat tomorrow. I may have to cook something tonight, so I have something to eat tomorrow without cooking. Do I need anything fast? Oh, I can make some rice. Oh, that's good. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked. Right, I'm still streaming. Oh, yeah. Oh. No ramen today. Ramen's gonna be for my birthday. It's not my birthday. So I'm going out to get takoyaki and steamed pork buns. That's it. No ramen. They do serve ramen at the restaurant, but I'm not gonna get that. It's like $70. So I'll go out with family to get that. Alright, where were we? Oh, it's all mask at the end. It's tomorrow. Alright, so hope to see you guys here. It's a 12-hour stream tomorrow. Go get some rest. Get rested and ready for the stream tomorrow. I will post pictures of my food in chat when I get my food. Actually, probably when I bring it home, I'll take pictures of it. Alright, so bye everyone. I'm gonna get some food. Or I'm gonna shower first. Shower first and food. Right? Yeah. That's good order. Alright. Good night everyone. Fox out. Good night.